Hey everybody, this is Multi Brothers. We are here and back with another one. We got a special guest with us here. Yeah, we've been waiting too long for this guy. My brother THEOPHILUS here. Yeah, man, much appreciated, man, to be here.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, my brother.
Sure.
I feel welcome.
Sure.
Me to be here.
Sure.
And then thanks for this opportunity. Without any further ado, we can continue with our podcast.
Okay. So, guys, we got another little one. You know, this my brother. Sure. Yeah, today we're just gonna get a little bit of who THEOPHILUS is and what he stands for and what he believes in. Because I've heard my brother here like talk about a lot of things on his TikTok channel and like one-on-one sessions. Like you can hear that the guy has so much to share. So my brother, like how has been the spiritual journey as you've been what can I say? You've been following much of the spiritual side and that journey.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Like the thing of the spirit or spiritual journey is not a easy thing, but it's so difficult. So for me to be here, or for me to say I'm a man of God, or a man who go to church, or man who attend church, or man who's under the influence of the spirituality, I was not like this person. I was just a normal person who used to smoke, who used to drink, who used to womanize, who used a lot of things. That's why nowadays when I see people doing whatever that they used to do, like I'm shocked. Because I'm shocked, and I'm not shocked because what they are doing, it can lead them to cry. So a spiritual life is so difficult. Like people, they criticize, they fight, they say a lot of things. They treat you like you are not a human being. Yes. So the spiritual thing is difficult.
Christ was also persecuted.
Yes, yes, indeed, yes, indeed.
So like we had a guest here, Kelvin Eagle, last time on our channel.
Yes.
He was talking about this people calling him the man of God. Like, how do you feel on that way? Like, are you a man of God?
Yes, I'm a man of God. Like everyone on earth, as long as you are a man, you are a man of God. So, and then I don't feel happy when they call me a man of God, because once people they call you a man of God, they want you to be straight, and then I'm still young. Somewhere, somehow I make a mistake. Let's take you find me with a girl. You can say, how can a man of God you with a girl? You understand? So it's good thing. It's so good for them to call me a man of God, and then number two, it's very bad for me to receive when they call me a man of God.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, man. Man, what inspired you to say I wanna change my personality and leave those things that I was doing, as you were talking about, with one smoke, one smoking, one drinking. Like, what inspired you to say, nah, this life is not for me?
You know, my brother, we have one important thing on earth. I can call it a challenge. A challenge is so important than a prophet. A challenge is so important than anyone who's smart or who's highly educated. Because without challenge, you will never see true or a bad friend around you. And then the Bible says the bad company corrupt a good character. So I was with people who were working together, but our vision were not the same. Our mission were not the same. So we used to drink. Before I talk about drinking, we used to masturbate. We used to masturbate a lot. Like we can arrange, and then we give time for by this time we meet, and then we compete about masturbation. So we used to masturbate, not one round, not two rounds. Masturbate, serious masturbation. So we're addicted to masturbation. But this thing, it happened just because of the company. So when the time goes on, like we used to drink, to smoke, to carry a knife, taking things without permission, a lot of things. So, but there's something that happened. Like my friends, You know, I think God has been a while wanting or calling me to live righteous or to be in a alignment with Him. So it's like they were finding someone and then they killed the person. Yes. And then number two, went to the store and we stole a lot of things there. So and then the community were chasing us. You know, I ran straight to my family, and my mother said, "No, I will not do anything with you. Let them come and stone you." So my friends were running. Myself, I was in my room. So they were chasing those people, but after those people, they went straight to the police station. Instead of mentioning my name in the police station, they were afraid to mention my name. So they get arrested and stuff. Even some of my friends, even now, they are still in jail. So it's where I realized, good, no, man, my vision and mission are different. So it's where I began to change, like even to quit from this thing of smoking. One day I took money and go straight to the shop, and then I bought cold drink and the biscuits. And then after drinking, I went there to buy a RG and smoke. After smoking, like I was not feeling okay, but after drinking, I was okay. It's where I differentiate. No, I have to choose this thing because it's better for my health. It's better for my life. So after whatever happened, is where I realized that I needed to go to church. I need to be there. And no one invited me to be in church. I went there because my heart was willing. Yes.
So it's a change that you saw God come and save you so many times.
Yes.
And come be there for you.
Yes.
More than human.
Yes.
So it inspired you to realize who you are.
Yes.
Gosh, my brother, that's inspiring, guys. I feel like many people, man,
Yes.
they miss the first step
Yeah.
of change.
Yes, of change.
As we were saying before this thing started, people want all those big things,
Yes.
but the first step to start small with those tiny steps of change.
Yes.
So, like, what can you say to someone watching out there to start with what you have now? Start with that little faith, that little thing that you have, so that everything you meet it along the way, the faith, the big faith, following the path of righteousness, all these things, you will meet them after taking action.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, like, I will advise people now by saying, don't be afraid to start small. Don't be afraid of your friends because, people hate success.
Sure.
So once you start doing something, they will talk. Once you start achieving something, they will talk. But when you are doing bad things, when you are failing, they will not talk. So don't be afraid. Just do what you want.
Okay.
Yes, you have something small, start there.
Sure.
When now you check a lot of people who are millionaires, billionaires, it's not a miracle that happened there. They started small. They started small and go after it.
Sure.
Man, as you were sharing this story with us, man, there's something that came to me, man.
Yes.
You're so blessed, man. You're so blessed, man.
Yes.
And what I can say you remember, man, on that podcast that we shot, man, I was talking about the blessed are the ones who can see or recognize the good and the bad.
Sure.
Understand?
Sure.
Because not many can recognize that when you say
That's
good and
really
bad.
because when you betray your soul too many times,
Yeah.
it becomes silent, and then that's a point where you die.
Yes.
Because of the spirit is no longer talking with you. So when the spirit is no longer talking with you, you lose this touch with your inner self.
Yes.
And once you lose that inner self, that's when life happens to you. That's when you feel like God is not there. That's when you feel like all these situations, bad situations, are just happening to you.
Yes.
Because of you've lost touch with who you are inside.
Yes.
So, my brother, thank you for the stories, man.
Yeah.
So, like, right now, what are you busy with? Like, what like, the journey that you're on? Like, I see, like, man, you inspire me a lot, though. You go to church, like, every Sunday. It's not about like being at church, but
Yeah.
the way you carry yourself too.
Yeah.
You know, many people might say, oh, like he dresses this certain way, but everyone has their language of,
Yeah.
of speaking to the world and showing their character.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So once you do things or anything that you're gonna do, if God is not there, you are not in a right way to go. Because if you start without God, you're gonna fail. Or if you want to go, just go alone. But if you want to go far, go with God. So it's like I believe in God. What I'm doing now, I don't know, but it's His plan. Because I'm just a vessel. He's using me. I'm just moving. That's why I love everyone, whether they hate or they do whatever. I love them because I'm no longer me, but God lived in me. So God controls me, and God can't hate. God can't fight people. So I go to church, and then like sometimes I'm aware, sometimes I'm not aware that I'm inspiring people. You understand? Even the way I dress. Let me tell you a story. Sorry for me to be out.
sure. We want them.
Let me tell you the story. You know, people see me wearing suits, changing this, changing that, changing this, changing that, and then they don't know. Like I used to borrow. I used to borrow specially clothes. I used to borrow suits. I was a person who like you will go to church for 4 Sundays wearing one trouser and then one sneaker without changing. I used to borrow things from people. I used to borrow jackets. I used to borrow whatever. So until I realized, good Father, please can you give me something? Yes, because for us to know indeed God is working with you, we will see results. Because the Bible says, by their fruits you shall know them. So if there's no fruits, it's very difficult for people to change. So that's why I'm wearing the way I'm wearing. It's not like I'm breaking. It's not like I'm trying to. It's because of the trauma that I had. Because I used to bore. People used to laugh wearing something. You know, preaching in church using around all of 18 rand, and then you preach in church. You preach in church. You sweat a lot. After you're smelling bad, people laugh. Yes, people laugh, and then inside the church, you don't think maybe. People who are inside the church are holy, are what. In church you will find Satan. In church you will find the devil himself. That's why people in church, I will not buy you cold drink, but if you will drink, I can buy you 6 beers. I don't mind, because people who are outside, they love more than people who are inside the church. So that's life.
Like what you're saying, my brother, man, it touches me a lot, you know. And to think of like we have many people like that, many people that falsely represent God, but do bad.
Yes.
They will speak and speak. False prophets.
Yes.
It's okay to call them that.
Yes, fine. Yeah, that's right.
Because like these people, they go to church.
Yes.
They say they found God.
Yes.
They say that they are living for God.
Yes.
But what they say, what comes out of their tongue, they create the hell on earth.
Yes.
By what they say each and every single day.
Yes.
So, my brother, I very, very much value what you just said right now.
Man, this is deep, man. This is deep, man.
Yeah.
As I was listening to Brother Theo here, man, there's what you touched, man, that says, there's this saying, man, of Denzel Washington, man, that says, the devil, in your highest moment, that's when the devils come for you.
Yeah,
You understand?
Yeah.
And there's this other one that says, when you are doing wrong, everyone loves you.
Yes.
But when you are doing good, they hate you.
Sure.
You understand? It shows that you are doing something right in your life.
Yeah.
You understand? They're afraid of you, man. That greater version of you that is coming, man. They're afraid of that, man. You understand?
They hate what you can become. My brother, I think you, man.
Yeah.
That's why I've been trying to get you here, because of people are inspired by the little things.
Yes.
You might think, oh, my brother right there sees me in a different way because of he dresses a certain way.
Yes.
But man, when you inspire someone,
yes,
I talk about courage and confidence. Someone with courage and confidence is so much powerful.
Yeah.
Because of the way they are walking.
Yes.
it signifies something.
Yeah,
It says something than what you're wearing.
yes.
So the way you carry yourself, that's what makes me say like, this guy. Because to stand out there and represent yourself, your true self, many people are fake each and every single day.
Yes.
They're going around that they don't like, but they're just going there.
Yeah.
They want to go there, and they're carrying on going and going and going and going. But at the end,
Yes.
they never find their path because of what they are now.
Indeed.
Sure. So, is there anything you just want to share like that you want to release and you want to talk about like?
Yeah, I will just add like you know, in our generation,
Sure.
like the devil is he can sponsor anyone who's not in Christ. That's why you see a lot of people who go to church, they late too much. But people who don't go to church, they have everything. You know, don't say God is not here or God is not alive. No, God is everywhere. That's why He's omnipresent and He's omniscience, which means He understands everything and then He's everywhere. So, it like the devil can sponsor you to do something. That's why you can go to your TikTok for more than 3 hours. But the devil will not allow you to study more than 3 hours. You can use WhatsApp anyhow, but you will never pray for 2 minutes. So it's the way Satan can sponsor people. You understand? Satan can make you think that you are smart, you are better. That's why education or your knowledge or wisdom is not enough. Yes, that's why everyone needs God. You understand? Everyone needs God. Everyone needs God. So that's why it's very important to never criticize the things of God or never fight the things of God if you have no idea of what is happening. Because God will come against you, and when God come against you, no one will help you. But when Satan come against you, God will help you. Imagine God come against you, no one will help you. No prophet on earth, nothing but God. So number 2, I will say the reason people or Christian they behave like they are not Christian is because they love God with their mouth, not with their heart. So once you love God with your mouth, it's so simple to speak in tongues. It's so simple to, it's not to prophesy, it's to prophesy lie, because it's a lie. You understand? Because you are using your mouth. But when you love God with your heart, you will know the thing of God, you will know how to live, you will know how to respond, you will know how to comment. It's not everywhere where we have to talk. That's why sometimes you fight me, you will keep quiet. Sometimes you will come and take advantage, I keep quiet. Not because I don't know the life of X I know the life. I used to do this thing, but because I have changed and received Christ, I behave like God Himself. You understand?
My brother Theo, I'm grateful to have you here, man. Like I'd love to do this again.
Thank you.
Again and again and again, and to hear your gems of wisdom. Guys, I hope you heard what Brother Theo had to say today. You know, it's been coming, and this was the right time to do it, and we're just grateful. And everything was just fighting us to just get this interview. We're just grateful and thankful, man. My brother, like, what do you want to share, like, the closing moments of this?
Man, just want to say thank you to Brother Theo, man. Yeah, man.
So,
You know, God, man, is so grateful, man. Be grateful of God, man.
Sure.
Understand? Like, man, this opportunity not everyone get it, man.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
But what I can say to someone out there, man, this verse is for the words that you were saying, my brother, my brother, the one of courage, man. Please, everyone out there, please go and read Joshua 1 verse 9. Then you'll find that.
Brother Theo, thank you, my brother.
Thank you,
for
brother.
being with us.
Thank you, my man.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
We appreciate it.
Sure. Sure. Guys, please don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe, man. Please, we all need the kind of information down in the comment section. Subscribe, and just, you know, yeah, we're grateful. Hope you stay tuned to this, you know. So please share what you have to share, and we really appreciate that. Yeah, bye bye.